for those of you who were in my last live stream, because I abruptly ended it, not YouTube. So definitely getting used to this live, going on YouTube live. So I think it's just so quick. I think what bothers me about it is, like, if anybody was watching, I think I'm looking at this area. I must have created like a bunch of live videos. Whatever. You have to laugh at yourself. So I think this is public. Right now I don't see anybody in here, so I thought I made it public. If not, I'll go check. Okay, I see one person. Okay. Which means that's good. I'm not talking to myself completely. Okay. Well, if you're new and you did not watch that last live stream, I did a McDonald's order. It was nothing spectacular. It was 3 miles for $6. So that's all I got to do. And then I went and I got a screen protector for my phone. I need YouTube to start pushing out my content a little bit more. I would like YouTube. I think a lot of it's my fault too. I don't always post videos, and YouTube rewards people who are, yay, high tech. Okay. I know, I'm sorry. Sorry, Jack. Did not mean to confuse anyone. But yeah, I think they reward people who upload a lot of content. So that's probably where I am faulted at. Oh, hi, Rick. Nice to see you on here. Yeah, I had a live stream. I ended it because, one second, let me just turn here. I ended because I was trying to figure something out, and I okay, hold on. I actually ended. I didn't mean to click on the X, and I did. I don't remember. Oh, I know what I was trying to do. And we're done. Okay. I wanted to get a screen cover for this phone here. So the phone that I'm using is my son's phone. I had a screen protector, and it was like all cracked, and I don't like him to not have one. So I wanted to get a new one, and I didn't want to be on live where the guy was like putting the cover on, and I pay for the service where it was like, oh, like $20, and I get unlimited. Hey, yay, Steve's back. Yay. So I send a link to, I put it as a, what do you call it? Go live with somebody. So we'll see if she shows up. So, anyways, I didn't want to be live and have that guy like looking at my phone. So anyways, but I did. I paid for a service and I told him $20. So obviously it was more than that. So he looked at me kind of funny, but I'm like, I paid for a service where I don't remember what it cost. And I get like unlimited screen protectors. So, I mean, I would have paid. Okay. Thank you, Steve. I would be waiting for you in 10 minutes. That'd be fantastic. So I don't even want to do delivery. I didn't want to do deliveries. I don't know. Maybe we'll just wait. We'll wait for Steve. Because, oh, I forgot Uber. I don't think I'm going to do any DoorDash. I really don't feel like seeing, I don't know. Maybe I'll wait. Nah. Okay. That's my chain of that. But yeah, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait a little bit. So sorry. I know Chuck was here before, and I didn't mean to, wonderful. Oh, thank you, Pastor Dean. Okay. I also need to send, like, Like I would love, um, and I love everybody that comes on here, of course. Everybody on here is always fantastic, and I'm always like, there's got to be a way to. That's why I scheduled that last one. And look what happened. I scheduled it, and then I ended up killing it. God. You guys can laugh at me. It's okay. I'm laughing at me. But yeah, I scheduled it thinking, okay, I think I scheduled it for like, I scheduled it at 8 or so this morning, 9, 10, I can't remember, for 4 o'clock. I thought, oh, that'll give people enough time to, um, you know, plan a day. They want to see me. But because I don't make a lot of content, I don't think people um, are seeing it. And it's Friday, so who knows who else is on? Yes. If you could hit that like, give it a good smack, I would appreciate it. So that would be great. I see 3. I see 8 people on here. Right, yeah. Okay. I'm just sitting here losing money. I should be doing orders. I should be doing one, but I want to wait. I want to wait for Steve to come on and then um, see if uh, I will take some orders. So right, meow. Yeah, let's do that. Anyways. Okay, so we've got. Let me say hi to the chat. Hi, Steve. Nice to see you. Hi, Chuck. Hi, Rick. Rick is always saying hello to me when I'm on his live stream, or not, or Steve's. I don't know. I don't think Rick goes live. I have to check. So, all right, or anybody else live. So, hello to Rick, of course. I said hi to Chuck. And we've got 3. So you guys are awesome for being here, and then me. So hi, me. Okay, and we'll just wait. Should I go online? Should I, or should I wait? I think I'm gonna wait. I do want to talk to you guys about, and I made a video, but I didn't end it yet. So, but yesterday I did earn by offer, earn by time, I mean, and I picked up an order at McDonald's. It was like 5 miles, so I don't know what the pay is. So I go to pick it up, and she gives me the bag, and it literally felt like she just closed the bag up and handed it to me with nothing in it. So I'm like, well, it's weird. And I'm like, what is this? And she, is there anything in it? She goes, there's 2 ranch buffalo sauces in there, and that's it. And I was like, really? She said, yeah. And she said, I asked my manager. My manager said, yeah, that's what it said. And I looked at my app. It said two buffalo ranches sauces. You know, like the little packets. That's it. That's it. So I'm like, oh my God, it has to be a scam. So usually when an order like that comes in, about a minute or so later, you'd get a call, right? So I kind of waited. There was no call. And I called the customer to say, did you really mean to only order 2 sauces? No answer. And I didn't bother texting. So I didn't get a call from the customer, and I delivered it to her, and she tipped $1. So $1, not good. But my thing is, I feel like you really must want your Buffalo Ranch packets to be willing to pay for the um, delivery fee. My guess is she ordered it because a woman. She ordered it and she did not, or the restaurant forgot to put it on there. But yesterday we're waiting for Steve. Anybody else? I don't know if I guess if I'm going to be anybody else joins. I don't. This is going to be interesting. I don't know. I would have to send the link before. So, but yesterday I ordered Panda for me and my kids, and I go to pick it up. I always order it online. Oh, I can't read the name. But thank you for the hearts and the flowers. I appreciate that. um, I ordered Panda, and I always ordered on the app just because I go with my son. My son has autism and he doesn't have a lot of patience. So we just want to go in, grab it, and go. So I ordered it online and I go to pick it up and everything's all sealed. I go home, open it up, and his teriyaki chicken is missing. So he's hungry, right? He's got no patience. I get it. When I'm hungry, I'm impatient, and I just was, I can't not give you anything. So I make him a little plate of the food, and I bring it back to the restaurant because it's really irritating. It's really irritating when you're like, you order food and it's not included, and it's just not even there. It's not even like it was like the size and the two entrees. So it's not like they loaded up two sides of, like, because he always gets orange chicken. If this is not interesting, I'm sorry, but I'm getting, it's my channel, so I'll talk about it. It was one side of the orange chicken and one side was empty. So I went back in there and I was like, you forgot the turkey chicken. Okay. And she like kind of like was like I she goes to like try to open my food. Like, I'm like, can you give me a minute? Because, like, I will open the food. You don't need to put your hands all over my food or my stuff. So I opened it up and I showed her and I said, yes, I know there's something missing, but I had to give my son some food. So she looked at me, and of course she's gonna give it to me. She put it in like those little like thing, but I don't know how to. Let me know if there's an issue about joining too. I don't know if I'm supposed to be like, um, if I'm supposed to. Will it just come up right away? Anyways, I'll just keep talking in the meantime. But yeah, like, she handed to me in like the little, those like little containers, the little cute containers, and the excuse me, and a like a little sauce thing. But and it was like a couple of days ago. I was doing my deliveries, and I'm you do deliveries. You do a bunch of orders um, at a bunch of different restaurants, right? Sorry. And almost every restaurant that I picked up at, customers were going back in with their bag of food, like with their bag of food, meaning the restaurants had messed up on something. And it wasn't just like one restaurant in particular. I mean, I'm talking about like all kinds of restaurants. There was like anything from Cheesecake Factory to Houston's Hot Chicken to, I'm pointing here because that's where it is, to McDonald's, wherever it was, people were bringing back their food. They were bringing back their food and with some kind of an issue or another. So I get it if customers order food on DoorDash and Uber Eats or Grubhub or whatever it is, and there's something missing. And another thing too. So if I put that as a delivery, I looked at my receipt. My receipt had teriyaki chicken on there, right? So if it was a delivery, I don't want the driver opening up my food, of course. They would have just looked through the list and they would have said teriyaki chicken. So it's a restaurant's fault. So it is very frustrating. Luckily, I live super close to the restaurant, so I just went back. But let me know in the chat right now. Have you ever experienced anything like that? Where I mean, I'm sure you have. We've all been to those drive-throughs where we want a specialty, whatever it is, and we go back and we look at, we're not even leaving the drive, window, and we make sure it's all there. So it's frustrating. It's frustrating. And I get it as a customer who spends a lot of money on delivery fees. They expect to get all their food, and the the receipt shows that item. It's sealed up. We're not going to open it up. And it's just a restaurant just being careless and forgetful. So anyways, I see 11 people. Okay, add. Okay, let's see how this goes. Hey, hi
Hey,
Steve. You driving too?
so are we stacked on YouTube?
So we're like next to each other.
Oh.
Do you see? Can you see it?
No, I'm trying to look on my. Oh, I am. Yeah, okay. Now I see it on my other device.
Okay.
On mine, it's stacked.
Is it stacked like
Yeah.
one on top of the other? Oh, that's so weird. Because on mine, it's like
I also
next.
can't see any chat. Hold on.
See, Chuck says side by side.
Yeah, no, I think it's because I have. So I have two phones, obviously, but I think it's because one of my phones is an i13 Max or whatever.
This is i13 too. So
the bigger screen. So I don't know. Maybe it just stacks.
Okay. I know.
This is first time for me too. I've never done it.
I know, right? Well, I saw that with Terry and Sheila. They did a live, and it was like this, where it's like it's side by side. But that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yours is on top of each other.
No, I'm looking on the other phone. It's right. My other phone's normal.
Okay, Rick says side by side.
Right, because you guys are using normal phones like
Yeah.
this one. And on this one, I can see it side by side.
Yeah, side by side. Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah.
But on this one, I'm here, and then you're here.
That's so weird.
It's fine. It works. Hi.
Hi, Steve.
Dude, hit that like, people. Come on, man.
Let's see. I have, well, there's 9. 9 people like it.
I know, but no, it was like 8 when I came in, and it was like 9 people, 8 likes. Like now it's 9 and 13.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, if you know what, if you don't like it, hit don't like. Does the same thing for Ellen.
Yeah, I don't.
At least be man. At least be a man or woman or whatever enough to say like, hey, I'm gonna have an opinion here.
I don't think it even shows. It is, like, I'm glad it actually doesn't say like 13 people, 9 likes. How there's no like thumbs down. That would be kind of annoying, right?
Right. You wouldn't. I don't think you'd see
I would be
it.
like, what the hell? Where are you?
You'd see it in studio analytics after.
I saw it once where how there are.
But it's okay because a thumbs down actually, you know what it does? So this is also for viewers. If you do a thumbs down, it won't make you not see Ellen's content or anything you thumbs down. It'll make you see less of it, but it also exposes a different crowd that they know have thumbs down your stuff. And then say, oh, you might like Ellen then, because this dumbass didn't.
I used to have, I think back in the day or whatever, you used to be able to see how many people didn't like your video, but they stopped doing that. So yeah, I mean, okay, so this guy here, the Karnovich, I'm pronouncing. I know he's in Las Vegas too. They're in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
11 watching, 10 likes. Woohoo! Yay! So that's not bad, right?
No. But see, again, what Rick just said, okay, mine changed now too. Like, one of my biggest, like, now it went from 10 to 12, and I know it does move, but one of my big problems with this is sometimes it says 6 likes, 0 people watching. Just YouTube. If I do it through StreamYard, it never does, but YouTube just has the worst real-time counter. So sometimes if you see, like, if you were to see 4 people, just know it could be 15.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I mean? No, a lot. I'm telling you.
I mean, right now it says 11 and 10 likes, so that one I probably believe. I can't. So he says he got a catering order this morning and dropped it off. So he does curry. Out of bite.
Yeah. Carnifage does curry.
Yeah, curry! Yay! I was waiting for you.
In fact, when I had that curry pulled up from Vegas that was an offer, he said to me, "Well, I didn't see that. What was that?" I was like, "It was this date at this time." And
I wonder who has.
I mean, I guess I'm just pointing out because, like, he's not the way he put it. He should, as I know the app too, he should have seen that.
Yeah, because it's, and that's
like where where he is. Again, I don't have his address, but he's kind of led me to. I understand where he is in Vegas. He should have seen that offer.
Yeah. And then let me ask, do you have a truck? Or is it? I mean, I'm not used to, but Carnifage. Do you have a
Carnifage.
Carnifage? Do you have a truck? Do you have a? Don't laugh at me.
I'm not. I was actually just laughing because Terry said we have snow, and I was like, I know.
Oh my God, I'm jealous. It's 91 here.
It
I need,
was.
I need to go to Colorado.
I polar switched today. I went from like 88 to 40, but when I left here, it was 70. So we're supposed to be out of it quick.
Well, it's definitely not snowy here. You're wearing a hoodie. I'm wearing a shirt, just a regular T-shirt. But
That's all right. I was sticky and nasty in Austin, so
was
whatever.
it there? Yeah.
It's disgusting.
But I'm glad. I was saying my last live stream. So
I mean, everybody seems to like. I went out for a walk. They're like, "You're gonna go walk?" They looked at me like I was crazy. Like Jimmy's like, "Dude, we don't go outside." I'm
yeah.
like, "Okay, well, I do. I do.
Well, but is it
I
like?
had to go get this fucking haircut, you know."
Well, yeah. So I think I was. Did you get it? Did you get it in Austin? Your haircut in Austin? It looks good. Show
I
everybody.
actually,
Do a little. Yeah, I like it.
I mean, it's kind of not done at the moment, but you
I
know,
like it.
it's.
I like it. I like shorter hair. What do you guys think?
And if you don't like it, just
Fuck.
say you do it. Otherwise, you join the Gary and Josh group, who
And not
actually said they would not pay $25 to go see Led Zeppelin right now, today, the
Yeah.
same as they were in 1977.
And they couldn't even name one of their
And
songs.
then went farther to say that they don't even know between them one Zeppelin song.
That's my thing is you have to like stare at it. I mean, you have to at least know
Right.
that one. And that's the
Right.
there's better ones than that.
And Josh, I hope you're watching, because you know what? Your favorite band is Oasis, and I'm not picking on them, but that's your favorite band. But your second favorite band is your girlfriend's favorite band,
Which
is Taylor Swift. She's a Swiftie.
the Swiftie.
So Josh is Oasis and Swift.
And yet,
and he doesn't know any Led Zeppelin songs, nor does he want to see them.
and I don't.
And Gary agrees with that.
So wait, are you live streaming on yours
So
too?
Gary, Josh, there you go.
Are you live streaming on yours? Are you live
What?
streaming, or is it just on mine?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Because Josh wants in, and I don't think, but they'll show them.
I don't think I am. Maybe I am. I don't think I am though.
All right, Terry, go deliver that pizza. Hopefully, you get a cash tip.
No, it doesn't. I don't think it shows me live. That's good to know too. Okay.
Let me look. Let me look on
Because
mine.
because you invited me to yours. That makes sense. I mean, in StreamYard, if I invite people there, unless I allow the stream to be shared.
No, he's not. Gary, he's not talking to you. No, different Gary.
No, I was talking to Gary Middleton, the Led Zeppelin hater.
And it's not that he's just a. I mean, Oasis is fine. You know, it's only on my side. Okay, cool. All right.
That's what we wanted.
Oh, Van Morrison.
Gary'd hate Van Morrison too. Or no, actually, Gary wouldn't know who he is.
No, he wouldn't.
This is the worst part, you guys. Gary really wouldn't. He'd be like, "What the hell's that?" And then I can go steps farther. I can say names of songs he still doesn't know. I could probably play a lot of songs, and he still wouldn't know.
My thing is, would he not? Not only would he not know, but he probably wouldn't even appreciate it. You could. I don't know.
No,
If
he'd be like, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. Even if you go all the way down the road and you're like, well, at least you know who this one is, and here's two songs. Oh yeah, I know that guy. Well, would you pay? And I could even just, I mean, first of all, tickets are ridiculous now, but I could just say, "Would you pay $20 to go see that?" And he'd say no. But he'd say that to any band. He'd say that to any band out there.
I don't know.
Like, to me, I mean, he even said that. He even said that Donna makes him go to concerts. Makes him.
I get concerts where
I gotta tell you, like, I didn't know that about Gary. It actually makes me have to reevaluate him a bit because
go back fan.
I don't even care what music you like, but it's weird to me when people are like, I don't like music. What the fuck do you mean you don't like music?
And it almost hurts to hear that, but it almost like, because we all have our different taste in music.
In fact, Gary, you suck, bro. Not Gary in here, but Gary Middleton, not in here. You suck, man.
Yeah, Gary, you're not in here. You probably won't be. So.
But when you do hear about this or you see this, I mean this. You suck,
I don't know.
bro.
You suck. Sorry. Steve can though. You guys. Sticks are like Moody Blues are awesome. Rick, they are fantastic. Kansas, yes. No, Camelot. Not me. Sucker for live music. I agree. Yeah. Actually, Steve introduced me a lot of some really great music. Are you
Rick? Did I send you the video of the laser demo I did? I sent it to you, Ellen. But Rick, if I didn't send it to you, yeah, Rick, if I didn't send it to you, let me know. I'll send it to you. Because I only used classics.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have probably pissed Gary off. He'd have been like, "That was 4 minutes of music. I can't get that 4 minutes of my life back." Okay, Jesus. You're right, dude. Keep fishing those dollar DoorDash orders, Gary.
For Gary. Be open-minded. Let's just like.
Hey, Ellen. When I'm live, he's on the. You know this. He's on this side doing this shit to me.
So Rick said you have not sent it, so you better send that.
Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying though? Like Gary will bust my ass when I'm not. I'll be live and he'll be like, "Oh, look at Steve's stupid hair." Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, you don't listen to music. Yeah. You don't even have an opinion. You just don't you don't like music.
All right, so we have a pretty good audience here, right? And put a 1 in the chat for Led Zeppelin and put a 0 in the chat for Oasis. If you like either
and
one.
Put a 3 in the chat if Gary Middleton sucks for hating music. My answer would be 1 and 3, and probably 0. Actually, can you do them all?
I don't even yawn a dog. Yeah, that is true. That is. So should I be making some money? Should I be? Yeah. I make some money. Are you online too?
No.
No, you're just in your car.
I'll just make people hit the like button and stuff when you're out of the car. Okay. Let me see. I mean, I'm probably going to go in my house here soon, so.
1 and 3. I need to call my. All right, I'm online. DoorDash, Earn by Time. Steve, your opinions on Earn by Time. Gary sucks for not fixing his app. Oh, is Gary's app down?
Whoa. Gary, who said that? Gary's app isn't down.
1 and Gary sucks for not fixing his app. I don't know. I don't have
1 Zeppelin, okay, and Gary said, no, dude. I think that, I think you actually, Carnifage, I think you said that the other day too, and I think a couple people in the chat were like, no, it's not down. I think we did check, because we actually yesterday when we had that para thing, we actually, Jimmy and I had a meeting with Gary earlier that day, and I don't think anything's down with his app, unless you want to say what specifically it is, because I don't think he was making. I think everything's up, or should be it now anyway.
Huh.
I mean, as far as I knew, all the Middleton stuff was up.
I don't know. Yeah, let
DUH and Maximo, and I don't know, unless there's one specific niche of Maximo maybe that's failing, but I don't know.
Well, the audio decline on Maximo is not working.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? The auto decline wasn't working on Para either when we had to do some of the things we did. You know, I think it's okay to say this on some level. I can't exactly say what, because there's lawyers that need to be involved to understand. But that's why we were talking to Gary yesterday. We're trying to get Gary some of our tech that he could use for his side, and he very well wants it.
That's good. Let it get put to good use.
Well, that's my point. I mean, again, it would just be, you know, at this time anyway, and again, things could change in the future. He has been trying for quite a while, but Gary's a one-man show. It makes it a lot harder. But at this time, it would only be for Android users.
I mean, if he had more people, he might be able to.
No, it's not the people, because if he moves over to iPhone, he'll have way more people. It's that it's harder to get to iPhone.
Yeah, I think that's probably why.
However, what proprietary code we have, as long as it doesn't break. See, here's what we got to last night. Jimmy and I talked to him, then we talked to David, and as long as it doesn't break any of because the investors have it's just moved over to GigSmart. It's not or GigSafe. It's not that the company had to liquidate, reinvest. It actually was just moved one tech to another, because, you know, so there was still all this money. But what we're leaving behind on the Para side just needs to be legally looked at. If we can give that to Gary, he might be able to get into Apple.
Well, that would be good on his part then.
Yeah.
How's David? You see,
David's good, but yeah, I liked being there to be near him in case, because I feel like he's too I feel like he's gonna go postal and snap. David, if you're listening, don't do it.
Yeah. Well,
no, I mean, seriously, he's having to handle a lot of stuff. And for those that don't know, David's young. Jimmy's even younger. I mean, Jimmy I've known now for years, for 3-4 years, since almost since Paris started. I was there before Jimmy, but not by much. But Jimmy just turned 26.
He's a baby.
He's a baby. But he's the one really shoving the business sense down David, always has been. But you know, he was like giving me the third degree. He's like, okay, by tomorrow, like when the first night I got there, he's like, by tomorrow I want you to tell me what B2C niche is left to even approach for GigSpace.
Right.
And so the next morning I gave him 14. He expected none. I gave him 14. I said, all of these. And he was like, oh, well, I'm like, yeah, that's, you know, sometimes like little like, yeah, I was like, here, Junior, here's the list. And there's probably more. That's just what I did in an hour. So.
Terry said she got I don't know if she's still on here, if she's dropping off her pizza, but she said she's got driver schematics, which if she spelled it correctly.
Driving schematics of what?
Probably the DoorDash or the telematics. Probably that's probably what she's talking about.
Telematics.
Telematics, but she's like, you know.
Right, schematics are are like electrical charts that show you how current waves go and stuff.
All right.
Telematics is the reporting that DoorDash is doing. So yeah, I think I already knew that she had it because I knew Tony did, and we're all here in Denver.
Yeah.
So I don't have it. Last time I dashed, it didn't make me do an update. I don't have it.
So the last time I got it a couple days ago, or it showed up, and it doesn't show up. I'm gonna do this order. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this order. It seems to be more Uber today. It doesn't show up for every. Let me pause this 1 second. Pause. It doesn't show up for every drive that you do, but I did. I don't know if you guys were there. I did an order that was like 7 miles, was really far, and then right after that I got the. Oh wait, what's that? Okay, I'm doing this one. This is why I like this area. This is an add-on. So this is gonna be like $12. So Steve will have to keep up the chat. It was like $12. It's going like, I think like 4 miles. And these restaurants are like right here. But I'm gonna probably just leave it in the car for a second because maybe send to what Origin Rubio's, and then I think the other one is like right next to each other.
Okay, I hope Gary recognizes my other phone because I'm gonna try and text him from it.
I wanted to wash my car. I was trying to find like a full service car wash, and I thought I had one.
Wait, while Ellen's driving, I'm gonna switch over to text real quick, then I'll be back before she's out of her car.
Oh. Okay, so while he's doing whatever it is that he's doing, he said he's switching over to text. I'm gonna leave you guys in the car, but okay, let me see what this. I'm gonna turn it around, so just so you can look at my car because that's not interesting. And you can watch people. You can people watch if people walk by. So let me go and grab the order. So I will be right back. So don't go anywhere, guys. Don't leave.
Oh. Wait, now I'm frozen. Hello.
Yeah, you're frozen. I don't know, but okay, I'll be right back.
Ah. Oh, I'm in here. Okay. Okay, so wait. Oh shit, went away again. It is for certain markets. Others. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Carnifage, hang tight. I think I got Gary coming in here. He did say that in some markets it is. He did say that in some markets it is having issues, but he did have a fix for it too. I told him to come in here. Maybe he can help because it's something about rolling back to the last version or something. Again, I don't use Android, so I really don't know. There it is. What's up, Mr. Gary? There he is. So Carnifage. There you go. There's Gary. Gary Carnifage is asking about it. So if you can tell him whatever he needs to do or whatever. Okay, so I see that Gary said, I'm sorry guys, I'm working with this crappy interface for stupid live YouTube. He says I put a notification on how to fix it. Make sure your Maximo is up to date. Yeah. I thought Gary said something about, you said something, Gary, about like, if not, roll it back a version or something. You have to roll back to a previous version. I hate this. You have to roll back. How do I leave this up on the screen? I don't want it to keep disappearing. You have to roll back to a previous version. I put a link in the Maximo app to the version you need. Oh, so Carnifage, did you get all that? Because if all that you've done, then you should definitely put it in the chat, because then even Gary would want to know for sure what's going on. And if you haven't done all that, my guess is if you do that, it'll work. I'm just guessing, because Gary usually won't be that blunt unless he's pretty sure that it's working like across the board. I don't know. God, there is no way to, like, this is so weird. There's no way to make the chat slow down. I guess maybe I can put it. Don't have a charger either. Okay. I'll try that. There you go. Okay. I'm in Austin, Gary. Watch. I went from Austin to North Dakota, man. No, I'm back at home in Colorado. It was sunny and 70 when I left on, what was that, Tuesday? Now it's Friday and it's 40s and snowy, and it's supposed to be back to 70 on Monday. Or I'm sorry, Sunday is supposed to be 65. Well, also, I think that you would have known too, because Fargo, North Dakota wouldn't have a building that big. Sorry, Fargo. I'm not picking on you. Or maybe a little. I don't know.
We are audio and video recording this ride for your safety.
Oh, there's no way to. There we go. Okay. Man, when they change these layouts, it's weird. Huh?
So I'm making sure that I put the food in 2 different bags. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I was going to keep talking. Because the last time I did that, I put them in the same bag. They got to the wrong customer. So.
I think that's her. I think she was just talking to everybody here or to herself. I don't know.
I'm talking to whoever wants to listen to me.
Well, no, I brought Gary into the chat.
Could you guys see me? I don't know.
No.
Yeah, you can see my nose in the store. I feel like I was like.
Oh, I don't know. I was trying to deal. I brought Gary onto the chat to deal with that issue.
What issue? Oh,
with his app.
Sorry.
So he's now addressed it, and
Oh, good.
so anybody watching, you should, if you're watching on the replay, you should, and if you're having Maximo issues, you should go read the live chat.
Can you? Is there a way to look at the live chat after the stream? I don't know if there's a way to do that.
Yeah.
So here,
always, even the ones through StreamYard, you just have to let them. You just have to let them process first.
I feel like there's sometimes I can. It says please.
No, if there was live chat or a premiere where there's live chat, it just has to process. So like when you end, if you're doing it through StreamYard, it'll take longer. YouTube, like if you do like a half-hour YouTube live, it'll do like in 2 hours after, it'll be there to watch.
You'll have to show me, because I'll go back and I'll like try to see it, and it doesn't show up usually, but sometimes it does. And like so I don't know if you have to click something before, like allow, keep live chat, or allow live chat to show after the stream is ended, something like that. Okay, so hold on while I go. Okay, that all right. Anyways,
At a point, I'm going to move into my house. I don't even have a cord in here I'll plug it in there.
oh yeah, Gary, I hear you. Yeah, because I picked up. This is my second.
Was he really just Gary? Shut up, dude. She's doing her job, man. She's driving safe. Damn it.
Exactly. They're like a mom, and it's in a hot bag. They both are.
Besides, man, wait, are you on Earn by Offer?
No, this is
Earn by Time.
No, it's Uber.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, plus she's on Earn by Time, so why wouldn't she milk it?
No, this one's Uber.
Actually, everybody out there, first of all, do not do Earn by Time. It's bad for you. But number two, if you do not try and milk the clock. People get deactivated for that all the time.
See, I don't milk the clock, but what I was saying before on the last stream, and I know, Steve, I know you were there. I wonder if anybody else was there. There's so much road construction going on. Like, as a matter of fact, where I'm going to be turning, I'm going to be literally going on a one-way.
Right. Hey, Ellen, you should flip your camera back towards you, because it glitches to all hell when it's going out the front window. Okay.
It's going to glitch on me too.
It's the road? You mean the cell tower?
So No, the road's all like, I don't know. I don't know if it
Your
would make
cell
a
towers
difference
are in the
if
road?
I'll turn it over. No, they're not in the road. I'm saying it's jumpy because of the road.
I'm just kidding.
Guys, it's still Steve, weather froze her. Roll up your window when people are. You see how impatient people are. Like your foot can't even get off of the from the brake to the gas, and people are honking at you. I can't see anything right
You
now.
got a finger? Use it.
I used to be a lot more patient.
Yeah, but
Drive.
patience is for the birds.
No. Before I started doing delivery, if somebody was tailgating me, I would just move over or whatever. If somebody was going too slow, I would go around them. It was all fine. But since they started, and you let me know, anybody on the chat, if they are want to comment, if you have become less patient since you have started doing delivery or rideshare work. Let me know. Okay.
Or have you been less patient since the pandemic?
Yeah, that is true.
It's not just gig work. I see people every day who just have no patience left.
And it's not. I mean, and I don't know what. There's a comment there. I can't read it. That's from Gary, but I can't read it.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know if you guys notice when you go to restaurants. And I'm not talking as a delivery driver. I'm talking as a customer. They don't feel like they used to. I don't know if, there has been so many times I've gone to restaurants and I'm like, I get your typical service, like bringing your food and your drinks, but it's just, there's an attitude to go with it. It probably has to do with something with the pandemic as well, that people, were so impatient when it came to that when they went back to work, it was, let's like, oh great, now customers again. So I don't have that same feeling when I'm ordering, like when I sit down at a restaurant and I don't get top quality service. So let me know if you guys have seen that. If that's anything that you've experienced, but it's kind of frustrating because you do spend a good amount of money.
Yeah, it's also like when people don't explain things. Have you ever been to a sushi restaurant and they bring you out like a keg of beer when you just ordered some sake?
Right. Yeah. Who wants that? That's maybe you're at a sushi. Yeah. I don't even know.
You guys always make sure that you see. Don't just go off the bottle menu. Make sure you see that bottle.
Right. Exactly. Because who wants? When you go to sushi, you want sake, right? Oh,
yeah.
Hot sake, cold sake. Vote right now.
My phone's gonna die. When it does, I'm gonna go. When it does, I'm gonna go inside. Shut up, display red.
Okay. And then you should.
I'll come right back. I'll come right back on.
Yeah, you should still be able to join. Then I can just accept. So.
Oh, I've already I already left and had to rejoin twice.
Oh, okay. So good. So then it's not. Oh, but you left and didn't have to accept it back in.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I saw Terry and Sheila went live a couple of days ago, maybe it was like a week ago, and it was side by side like this. So I know there's Bird Roadrunner. See if I had my camera turned over. Oh, that's so cute. All right, there's an adorable little Asian lady using a leaf blower. Oh, she was too cute. Okay, 1792. Okay, no, not this one. Alrighty. I hate when there's trash cans in the way. Let's get trying. Good, we're good.
Sandra S. says, Leave a door. Please leave room for me to open the door to get the food. Thank you kindly.
Every time. I'm going to talk about that in a second. Okay, hold on while I drop this off. Rubio's. Okay, I'll be back. Meantime,
Smack that leg, people. I can't even get a good count. Smack that leg anyway.
I
like
see.
that tree? You like that tree right there? If you like that tree, smack that leg.
I see 14 likes and 4 people. So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, or if you don't like that tree, smack that leg. Oh, if you like that bush, smack that leg. If you don't like that bush, smack that leg. Is it though? It's not really a bush either. Is it a hedge? What is that? I feel like it's one of those, even though it's Nevada, I know. I feel like it's one of those California can't figure out if it's a tree or a. It's like a gender neutral hedge. If you like the gender neutral hedge, smack that like. If you don't like that there's such a thing as a gender neutral hedge, smack that like. Wow. I feel like somebody's egging the car. Oh.
Nobody's egging the car.
Did you hear me saying all that shit?
I just heard you. I feel like someone's egging the car. I didn't hear what you
said. No, I was saying if you like that tree, smack the like. If you don't like that tree, smack the like that was out the window. And then like Gary's like, it's a bush, idiot. And I'm like, if you like that bush, smack that like. If you don't, and then I said, how do we know what it is? It's probably one of those weird, even though you're in Nevada, it's probably one of those weird California like gender neutral bushes. Like it just can't figure out what it is.
We gotta protect
it. Was that a bush, a hedge, or a tree?
That was a bush.
God damn it, Ellen! You mean a tree? Yeah, he just sided with Gary. That's a bush, Steve. Okay, Gary. Well, I know what Led Zeppelin is.
I'm actually dropping off close to my exes. Good. That's the problem. Where it's like right in his area. What do you do? He's not there though. Do you guys ever do? God forbid. I think if it came up, I would like not canceling it. Do you ever deliver to an ex?
Your favorite song? Wait, what?
SpongeBob. He gets to read everybody's chat. What's this little?
Your favorite sound, like when you're on acid? What is like ASMR? What was the sound? Egging? Ellen's door shutting? What are you talking about? What sound are we talking about?
Curry.
Hey, Joe, what's up?
I'm jealous of anybody that gets curries, and it's now that like
Joe lives out here.
Oh, he does. So he gets all those good curry orders like you, huh? Hi, Joe.
Nobody gets them. Nobody gets them like me. Tony's getting close. Nobody gets them like me. I mean, I've been on it longer than anybody in this town, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I've watched like Tony's doing really well. So I mean, the more you do, the better you do, kind of thing.
And obviously, like you said, it's out here too. So
you just gotta, people get people get like, oh, I'm not seeing anything anymore, and I was. I'm like, well, just settle down for a minute. And they don't. And they get all mad. And then like a week and a half later, I'll get a text from them being like, dude, I've seen more curries this week than ever. I'm like I said, just chill. Pause.
It looks like Steve might have, he's still there? No, you're there, okay. Yours gets money that you would make in like, okay, I think Steve left. I think his phone died to make what he would make in like a couple of hours. So, but it is what it is, you know. I have to go where the money is, and right now, me is doing these delivery apps because that's the one I can get on. So it just until I can get on Curry and a couple of those other ones. Like I know there's dumpling, but I hate shopping for people. So in the meantime, it feels like there's a lot of Curry people. Also delivered. Like I'm really frustrated with delivered. So the Carnage, I don't know if you're still in here. You know, he gets a lot of. I'm I don't know if it's because it's my area and I don't get a lot of where I live. The offers aren't coming in, so I don't see them. I got one delivered and it wasn't great, but I know I just had to accept it. Here. Actually, stop for just one quick second. Okay. I just got one order from delivered and it was terrible. It was like $20, which isn't terrible, but somebody once told me the tip was $10, but somebody once told me that if it's a $10 tip, that means the delivered or Easy Cater through Easy Cater that they added the tip. So it's like, here I am delivering your food, and it was only pretzels, so it wasn't terrible, and it wasn't, it was only like one catering bag and maybe one extra bag, which I don't think I really needed. Okay, one second. That you can't tip me. We are almost here.
Kim G says, leave a door.
Oh, okay. It showed it was going to be on the. It showed it was going to be on the left, but it's actually on the right. So, okay. Okay. Sorry if the signal is terrible. Let me know if there's any more issues. Okay, I'm gonna drop this up and I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll take my keys this time. All right, dropped off. I pause it for a second so I can read a couple of messages. Okay. 6:18. I did a couple of orders this morning. And then went home for a bit. Went home for a little bit and then I'm back out now. So I just didn't want to. I like to park in front of the customer's house because it's weird. Okay. Yeah. So kind of, only had 2 orders, but 2. I would love to have at least 1 order on delivered. I got 1 that I did, and then nothing. Oh, I would get offers, but the offers would come in, and I I would forget to toggle it off, like offline or whatever it is, and I would be at and they would want me to deliver on the day that I was working at the preschool. So I would have to decline, or sometimes it would like it wouldn't I wouldn't see it, and I would get timed out. And so I called because I'm like, what's going on? I'm not getting orders. And they said, you can't, if you let it time out, then they will, I never found that email, but yeah, they said that if you let it time out, then they think you're just not interested, and they don't want to waste their time, I guess. So they kind of, they don't give you offers. So no, I never got an email about what you're talking about, Kind of Age. I never got that email. I looked. Was that here in Vegas? Let's see. I get about 1 delivered a week, Gary says, and about 2 to 3 deliver that a week. I never see any curry though. Yeah, but you probably get better like orders with delivered and deliver that than you would like I just did these last 2, and they were super close. They were like uh, uh I think one was like 2 miles and then an extra mile. So it was like 3 miles, and the total was like $12. So, with catering, you're going to do better. So I would love to get these caterings. I think I'm on the wait list. Your speech. Yeah. So anyways, but I'm actually going to drive home real quick, but I'm going to stay on the stream just because I need to go do something. So what's great about doing this kind of work is we are able to stop, pause the app, pause working, and go and do what we have to do. So, all right, it's a nice color car. It's like a mid green. Did you see it? Did you see it when you drove by in my side mirror? Did you guys see it? And I love the staff I work with, of the assistant director, and that's why I do it. That well, plus I love working with kids too. I love the kids. But bless her heart, she called me up, or she texted me this morning, and I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at the preschool, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, hopefully to get a day off during deliveries. It just works better, and because they're so amazing, they know my situation, and they're really really flexible with my schedule. So, but she texted me this morning, and she wanted me to, or she asked me if I could come in, and I got so busy that I didn't even respond to her. I keep making a mistake. Let me see. I didn't even respond to her, so I felt kind of bad. Oh yeah, okay. We don't want to do this. Is there a way to like? I don't even know if we can even make a left here. I keep bringing myself back to this one-way road. Yeah, see, if you're motorcycle, you just skip all this, but okay. Anyways, so what's everybody's what apps are they on right now? Kind of. Are you closer to the Strip? Is that what you get? You get delivered orders, and I don't. I'm like Henderson, Silverado area. It is what it is. Who else? Who else is just or who is not delivering and who is enjoying their Friday night? It is almost 6:30 here in Vegas. 6:24. Oh. Okay, I'm looking at this. So are we allowed to make a left there? All right, I'm gonna do that too because this is ridiculous. We don't need to sit through all that. Okay, we should be able to make a left here. And I can't read your comments because the sun is in my eye. Gary says 18 apps. I mean, I have active DoorDash, Uber, Shipped, and I don't know how legal that was. Okay. What is it? DoorDash, Uber, Shipped. That's it. So no longer on Grubhub because they deactivated me, and not on Instacart. I got on the Curry app, but get an option that says, what does it say? Something like, we are paving the way for vehicles that are needed and that your vehicle that is needed in this area, something along those terms. And I have not gotten anything on that. So I think I'm on their wait list for that. I'm trying to think of what 18 apps could there be. So I was on Proxy Pick for a little bit, Dashing Grandpa. I don't think you're on here. He kind of got me onto that one, but I never really took anything just because like usually they were too far, and I can't remember if it showed you what the pay is. How is Curry a passive? See, some hold on. Some are passive apps. How's Curry? I don't know, maybe I'm reading that message wrong. Okay, I'm gonna jump on this freeway. I don't know if Steve's gonna come back. He said his phone was dead. It's nice to have company. Nice to have somebody, because now I feel like I'm just like I'm forgetting. Like it's almost quieter. I talk to myself all the time. I love talking to myself for some reason. And I probably because I'm not listening to music, but I don't usually listen to music when I do deliveries. Not always, and especially if I'm going to be making like a video. I don't, so I'm kind of used to like not having any music on. But I just don't want to keep my eyes off the road. Get off here. there right now. I can't even see. I just see the sun. So apologies for the sun. Let me see. Okay. Oh wait, I want to turn the camera on. Yeah, you see, do you see? Okay, let me explain to you why I do earn my time. There's always so much traffic, and I know it sucks, and I shouldn't have to, because the pay is like between 15 and like 19 on earned by time here, depending on like the day. So yeah, I know it's like active hours, right? Active hours. But when you're sitting here in traffic like this, and there's a potential the customer could leave a nice tip, then the earn of our time isn't terrible. So what do you guys have to say? Uber. Okay, I'm gonna read that 1 second, but I should probably drive. And I'm gonna clear my window. Hold on, everyone. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah, here, this is where I'm headed. There's like a Silver Knights arena. So I don't know if they've got some kind of game going on. By passive, I mean aren't on demand like Uber. Oh, I get it. I hear you, Gary. Yeah, how long have I been on for? 76 minutes. I probably am gonna end this soon. I don't know if Steve's gonna join again, but I'll probably give it maybe maybe like an hour and a half. So it's 76 minutes right now. So a few more minutes, and if because this is not fun to be looking at the off ramp on a live stream. I have had bad luck today with traffic. Bad luck today. Sometimes I almost want to just deliver when it is like late at night, to be honest with you, or early in the morning, because this is not fun. But so is part of the business, I guess. Oh, Gary, I need to make you a moderator. I keep forgetting. But it's a little hard to see a chat. I mean, I can see people typing, or I see Gary's comments. Which, by the way, guys, thank you so much for joining me. How many? Oh, 5 people. Hi, 5 people. I can see why. Oh, this is so annoying. It's traffic. I can see why people would not want to stay on here, because you're literally looking at this car in front of me, and what is it, like this off ramp? No fun. Okay, I have him. You need to clean that. I did clean it. I know. I'm sorry. I did. It's okay. See, it's because it's here in Vegas. It's very hot, so I think it's hard to keep this window clean. Oh my goodness. We're going this way, guys. I don't know what is so popular turning left there, but we're not going that way. No. Sorry, I have to look at my dirty window, Gary. Sorry. What is going on? They are totally okay. We're just not going that way. It is all kinds of backed up there. We're just going a different route. It is warm. I meant to get my car washed today. Like I wanted to take it to like a full service car wash. Let me turn my camera on. I want to take it to this full service car wash, and I thought it was at one location. So when I went there, they didn't seem to have it anymore. So, and then the one that they did have, they closed at 4. And I was gonna go at like, what my plan was to do a live stream at and kind of take you guys on a car to the car wash with me. But that didn't happen. Oh, Lexi, beautiful, beautiful Lexi. Oh, you're Lexi's here. Hi, Lexi. You're another one I have to meet for sure. Absolutely. Lexi says she's delivering. Is it? Oh, thank you for the hearts. Yay. Oh, they're so pretty. You guys are awesome. How is it for you, Lexi? Are you getting decent orders? How's the weather there? We all need to convince Lexi to do another live video or do a video, because she always puts out really informative, good content. And Chick-fil-A, she's at Chick-fil-A. Okay, while we're waiting here, Gary, add as moderator. Okay, Gary's a moderator. Okay, and then I guess I'll go back and I'll look. So I think Steve is letting his phone charge. So I don't think he's going to join again. But that's okay. It was nice that he was able to be here. Yeah, you're welcome, Lexi. So I guess I was thinking with a live, you do have to invite people ahead of time, right? So I don't know if there's a way to do a live stream and have drivers or other people come in and join. I think you have to invite them ahead of time, right? Is that right? So how was it? Was it okay? Was the live stream side by side okay? Steve said it was like stacked, but I saw it as, and I think everybody else said they saw it as side by side. So I know Sheila and Terry, you were on here a second ago, but you're probably busy doing deliveries. It is Friday night. You're busy doing deliveries, so you might not be on here, but her and Sheila did a live, and it was side by side. I don't see any. Lexi says can't type a lot. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, don't. I'm assuming that you're probably driving. I hate using talk to text because I don't know if it's my speech, and maybe I talk too fast and I talk too slow, but I'm put this up here for a second. It never corrects me where I'll say a word, whatever the word is, and I'll have to. Oh, good. That's good, Lexi. Yeah, don't type. I know you said you're busy driving. I'm happy just to have your ears. I appreciate it. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, so I'll try to. I'll want to say the word live. Like I really like. Oh, I'm gonna watch your live today, and it comes off as I'm gonna watch your life today. So I'll have to like exaggerate that live, and I sound like an idiot, and I feel stupid like an idiot. I've been sitting here a long time, haven't I? Still waiting for the light to turn green. But yeah, so I don't like to do talk text, but sometimes like you want to say something, but you don't want it to you kind of want it to be said right at that moment, and I'm not texting and driving. I'm just not going to do that. It's not safe, and I'm not risking anything. So then I usually and I was trying to get a cover for my phone, like a screen cover. But I didn't want to go in to, and I didn't want to end my live stream, and I didn't want to go into the store, and because obviously he needs to look at the phone to put my screen cover on. I didn't want him to like what's going on? What's everybody chatting about? What is all this? And so I thought, well, maybe if I just X out this way, it'll just you won't see anything. And Steve said there was a way you could like just do like an avatar, but let me see. Add guest share. Oh, I guess I could share while I'm not going to do that now, but I guess if I wanted to like invite someone, I could share it. Doing a couple of things, but I'll try that. Okay, Steve, thank you so much, Steve, for joining the live with me. So much fun. I really appreciate you. So I will definitely talk to you later. So everyone say bye to Steve. Bye, Steve. This is what I need. I'm going to say, heard Steve speak, so you're anyways, I'm actually heading home right now, so I'll probably, once I get home, I'm going to end my stream. Thank you, Steve. I'm gonna end this, so I thought I'll just take you guys home. So not much of a delivery night. I think the next time I go live is gonna be when the sun is not in my face, because actually the sun went right in. It was during the morning and the sun was in my face. And that was in the day, that was like morning, and now the sun's on my face again. So I am going to do a live next time, maybe at home, or maybe when, although I guess I don't want to do it in the evening time because you can't see me. So we'll have to find a good time, but this is not fun. The sun in your eye. So yeah, I see messages. I see words. I see Ellen. I think Steve said something, but I'm not quite sure. But anyway, so I just appreciate you guys coming with me. I'm gonna have to get used to this a little bit more. I think I mentioned in the last stream I did that I messed up on is, when did this start becoming so actually we're gonna go straight. So popular, doing these like ride along live deliveries. So live has always been a thing, and some people are just really good at it. And we talked about Steve he's got his round table, and the stuff he does with Para channel and a couple of others that's like meant to be live. When he interviews some of the CEOs, and that's meant to be live. But like when I started this, it was doing live deliveries. Who was the first to do it? Let's just say who made it popular. I think we talked about Flex, and I guess he used to do that, but I don't see his anymore though. I know he does. Okay. I know he does his the payroll. Yeah, Flex. Oh, good. Oh, so you're still getting Grubhub. That's good. I'm not on Grubhub. I hope it's a good one, Lexi. Yeah. Lexi, I love you too. She's only like I think like 6 hours. But the next person I go visit is gonna be in Colorado. I'm gonna go visit Steve in Colorado because it looks like a nice area. And who doesn't want to visit Colorado? And Terry, which I don't think She's in here. Of course, I'm going to visit her too. And the Drivens. I hate this thing. This is like, there's a crosswalk here, and it's, you know, you're coming out of like a really busy street, and you'd have to like stop abruptly to let the person go. So, and there's no, just like it's an accident waiting to happen. There's no like signal or anything like that. So, and people just go. Like there was a guy on a bike, and obviously, of course, I stopped because I'm looking. But it's like, can you at least look? Can you at least look to see that there's no cars? Because I am not about to hurt anyone at all. But, okay. I made a little bit of money, so I'll probably have to go out a little bit later to make a little more for tomorrow. But I think I'm gonna probably. Oh yeah, I don't live in this area. I don't live right here, but for safety purposes, I trust everybody here. Turn this around. I'm gonna say goodbye. Safe. So okay, there we go. Thank you, Steve. 3 to 8. So Steve, when you do your dash tomorrow, are you gonna go? You're gonna go live, right? I hope so. No problem. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out with me while I do some orders. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right now. So, you guys have a great night, and make lots of money, and make good decisions about if you want to do earn by time, earn by offer. Do what works best for you. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Thanks again for joining. Bye.